Hey everyone, we've got Monday, May 4th's training. We're going to start our warm up with 2 sets, 10 alternating twisted cross, 5 down dog, 2 hips down push up, and then 10 per side sky reaches, or you may have heard these called thoracic rotations, in a squat hold. Okay, so we're warming up the upper body quite a bit. We do have a lot on the agenda as far as that goes, but we're also going to make sure to attack the lower body as well for the last piece of today's training. So we're going to be doing some isometric strength work. This is something that we don't do a ton of, but it is super beneficial. So what you're gonna do is you'll have a reverse Tabata clock. So you'll have 10 seconds of work, 20 seconds of quote unquote rest, although we'll talk about that here in just a second. You'll complete 4 rounds of each movement before moving to the next one. All right, so the first one is a single arm dumbbell or kettlebell or backpack or whatever object we have around the house that will create some resistance floor press hold. So you'll be lying on the ground, press to full extension. You're gonna hold for 10 seconds, and then your resting position will be when you're back down, elbow touching the ground. During your press, we want you squeezing the arm, so the tricep, we're squeezing the chest, we're squeezing the back, everything is turned on, okay? When you are in the bottom position, same thing, I'm still squeezing, I'm not just relaxing there, okay? Keep everything turned on. You'll go through 4 cycles of that on the right side before switching to 4 cycles of that on the left side. Once you've completed both sides, you will then move to a 3-point row hold. All right, so a 3-point row, that's just another way of saying a bent over dumbbell row with your hand on something. So we want your hand for support on a chair, on a bench, something that's going to help create some more stability. But you will go at the top of the row, we'll hold for 10 seconds, and then same thing, we're squeezing our back, everything's nice and tight, and then full extension at the bottom for 20 seconds, okay? You'll rest 90 once you've completed 4 rounds on both sides of that. Rest 90, repeat the whole process, okay? Now, if we need to modify these numbers, we can, because let's say the weight that we have is a little bit too heavy for us, well then maybe we're going to only hold for 5 seconds, or we're gonna hold for 7 seconds, and then we're in that resting position for the remainder, okay? If it is too light, then do the opposite. Go longer than 10 seconds, okay? Let's hold for 15, or let's try to go with just a normal Tabata and we'll be holding for 20, resting for 10, although that will be pretty challenging. Once we get done with this isometric strength work, we then have what's called burpee chief. All right, so the chief is a benchmark workout. We're kind of putting a spin on that and replacing the power clean with burpees. We're also doing 1 less set, so I know y'all will be appreciative of that. So we're doing 4 sets, 3 minutes on the clock. You're AMRAPing 3 burpees, 6 push-ups, 9 air squats. Once the 3 minutes is up, you will take a 1-minute rest break, and then you will start wherever you left off. So let's say you stopped, the clock expired, and you were on your 7th air squat. Well then, when we start back up, you'll go rep 8, 9, and then back to your burpees, okay? And your score will be total rounds and reps on this. All right, hope you guys are excited about the training. May the 4th be with you.